got to prove that you're the people. Because according to Scripture, the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American is the people, man. All right? So, it says 23. Neither shall they defile themselves any more with their idols, nor with their detestable things, nor with any of their transgressions. But I will save them out of all their dwelling places. And where are all our dwelling places? The four corners of the earth, man. Again, that's just written. Let's go to that real quick. We're going to come back to Ezekiel. Let's go to Matthew 24. Matthew 24, and starting at verse 30, it says, "And then shall appear the Son of the Son of Man in heaven, and then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory." Yeah, that's when Yahweh Shai is going to return. Right? The whole world is going to see Yahweh Shai and the angels. All right, and along with the chariots, they're going to be coming in. Right? This is going to be a worldwide phenomenon. All right. Verse 31. Here's the point. It says, "And he shall send his angels with the great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other." Right? This is what's going to happen, man. All right? The Lord's going to come back and deliver his elect. All right? Gather his elect from the four winds of the earth, man. This is Isaiah 11 and 12. It says, "And he shall set up an ensign for the nations, and shall assemble the outcasts of Israel, and gather together the dispersed of Judah from the four corners of the earth." It mentions Israel and Judah, going back to what? Acknowledging that the split came, and that he's what? Sealing up that breach, all right, of the tribes being split together. Like I read in Ezekiel, us being one nation again, man. See? So, let's go back to Ezekiel 37, and I'm at verse 23. It says, "Neither shall they defile themselves any more with their idols, nor with their detestable things, nor with any of their transgressions, but I will save them out of all their dwelling places wherein they have sinned, and will cleanse them. So shall they be my people, and I will be their power. And David, hold on. Now it's getting ready to mention David. All right. That's a clear indication that the children of Israel are not in their land. This is one point I'll bring out. And I've done videos in the past about this. King David, right? Verse 24, "And David my servant shall be king over them, and they shall have one shepherd." All right? So, where's King David? Now, if you claim to be the people or the children of Israel, it says right here that King David should be over them. This proves that that you're not us, man. Our King David wasn't born with leprosy. All right? You Edomites have leprosy, man, which is lack of pigmentation, man, brown pigmentation. All right? King David was no leopard. All right? King David was a brown skin complexion man. All right? It says, "And David my servant shall be king over them." So David has to sit on the throne. All right? Why is King David not sitting on the throne right now? This is prophecy, man. Something that was told before it happens. King David should be sitting on the, if you're the people, King David should be sitting on the throne of Israel right now. Who is King David? If you're the people. They don't talk about these things in these fake ass churches, man. All right. Says they shall also walk in my judgments and observe my statutes and do them. See? It says, and they shall dwell in the land that I have given unto Jacob, my servant, where your fathers have dwelt, and they shall dwell therein, even they and their children, and even their children's children forever. And my servant David shall be their prince forever. So, again, where's David? Where's King David? According to the scriptures, all right, according to the Bible, 1611 King James Version of the Bible, the King David is going to be sitting on the throne forever. So where is King David? See? That goes to show you that they're not, that those people that call themselves the people, you need to question them with the Bible. They have yet to prove that they're the people, right? They have yet to fit the prophecies of the Bible, right? Because according to prophecy, all right, they're not the people. According to the Bible itself, they're not the people. According to the Bible, they are the house of Esau. All right, it tells you in the 1925, all right, Jewish Encyclopedia that modern day Jewry is Edom, Esau, man. How does Esau look? Red all over like a hairy garment. All right, he's a cunning hunter, man of the field, right? What else? Oh, his blessing is a sword, which is the gun on up to the missile. So when you look at who's in the land of Israel, it has to be the people of Esau, Edom. Because the scriptures say that Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. Clearly see we're approaching the end of this society. Well, who's ruling it? The central banking families, which are all so-called Jews, right? Look up their history, look up their lineage, look up their family tree. They all came to be Jews, man. The Rothschild family, the Oppenheimers, Rockefellers, DuPonts, Gettys, all right, Bilderbergs. They all go back to the 1948ers, man. All right, you will never be us, man. All right, you will never be us. You can't sing and dance like us. You're not special. You're not strong like us. All right, I'm talking to the audience on here because it's been a whole lot going on for a long time. All right.
What's going on?
Which tribe are you?
Which tribe are you from?
I'm Reuben.
Reuben?
Yup, which are the so-called Seminole Indians. Wasn't that so-called black people here when so-called white people got here?
Really?
Yes, of course they was. Of course they were. Don't you see us to this very day?
Absolutely.
All right, so they call us black, but the scriptures call us different shades of brown, from light brown to deep dark brown, right? So I was just going to a second ago about the people that call themselves Jews. You know what the meaning of Jew is? I'm going to read it to you from the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary. All right? It says Jew. It says, originally it denoted one belonging to the tribe of Judah or to the two tribes of the southern kingdom. So, when you go into the history in the Bible, all right, there was a split between the nation of Israel after King Solomon died. And collectively, these three tribes right here was known as the southern kingdom or the Jews. Right? Because the word Jew go back to the word Judah in this language, the English language, right? So when you go into the Bible, it tell you how they look. Did you know that? There's color description in the Bible, right? All right. Very, very detailed color, right? Jeremiah 14:2. Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish. They are black unto the ground. and the crowd of Jerusalem is going up. So the word black in the Hebrew, which they don't speak Hebrew, they speak Yiddish.
Right.
Right.
It's a little bit different,
Yeah, they speak Yiddish, which is European language.
yeah. It's kind of
Mixed in with, a little Arabic language and take a Hebrew word and twist it and make it.
dramatic. Yeah.
All right then. So the word black would be kodar in the Hebrew. All right. So it means kodar means dark skin or to be darkened. The brown is different shades of brown. The Lord made man from where? No. The Lord made man from what? Dust of the ground.
Well, if it touched the dust.
The soil, the ground, same thing, right? So why do you see people in the land of Israel look like that today? No, you don't. You have, I'm going to the history there. You have, during the time of, you're going to the history, right? You have the Ethiopian Jews, right? In order for you to know that history, you got to go into where the Southern Kingdom was putting so-called Ethiopians. They're Kush, by the way. The Ethiopians, it's Kush. They come from Ham. You have the four sons of Ham. Ham had Mizraim, Egyptians. You had Put, right? Which is the Libyans, right? You had Canaan, the Canaanites. All right, and then you had who I'm missing? The Ethiopians, which is Kush. Yeah, you can Google that. You can Google that. You can look up in the Bible dictionary, all that, right? So they put the Ethiopians in that land to try to take up that land not be occupied because the Assyrians took us northern tribes away from our land. That's history. When they say, "Oh, the northern tribes of Israel," nobody know where they at. But the Bible tell you where they at, right? So again, we just proved that the Jews are supposed to like what? Darker to the ground. So let's go from there. Let's go to the Apocrypha, right? Missing link right here, right? This is the key missing link. Oh yeah. Let's go into it. They got Alexander in here and everything. Darius, right? So if you're gonna call yourself an Israelite, you gotta prove it, man. You gotta prove it. I can prove all day that I'm an Israelite. Seriously. I mean, it's true though.
Was your mom as well?
Oh, my dad.
Yeah, they don't like that.
I know, right? But that's against the Bible, though, right? Yeah, because the Numbers 1:18 says what? They declared their pedigrees by the house of their fathers.
Well, I would believe that.
All right then. When it goes,
They didn't change. They changed it.
no. Nothing changed. The Lord said He changed not. All right then. That's them. That's them. They want to. Oh, my mom's. Like, I'm gonna give you an example. Native Americans today, right? They say, oh, they own the casinos and all that stuff, right? You go ask them the question, right? What they say? Oh, my mom's mom, her grandmother was like a 16th Native American. That's what they say. You know, I ain't lying. Right, so you factor in the real Native Americans like myself, I'm the seed of the seed going back to the so-called assembly, right? You don't get paid. What I get,
Why
man?
would you get paid?
They say we get paid. They say the government pay us, right?
Who says that?
That's what people believe. They say we own casinos.
Well, they do own casinos.
Real Native Americans own casinos?
Some do, yes.
Show me, man. Show me. You show me, I'll believe it.
Well, I got it.
Show me, I'll
I've been
believe
out
it.
west, and I'm telling you, someone out there are definitely.
Show me, I'll believe it.
I'm gonna get you out west.
Because no, I'm saying, but I go to different events, man. You know what I mean? So, right. So the point I'm trying to make here is that they don't own or control nothing. I'm gonna tell you what proves that, right? All right, the North Dakota Access Pipeline, right? The last clean water source, right? This treaty land, right? Come on, man.
I know, but
All right, let's deal with that. Let's deal with
All
that.
right, let's deal with that.
Let's deal with that. Because they made over 450 peace treaties and never kept one of them. All right, so wouldn't that be a deceiver?
Absolutely.
All right then. So factoring on that, right? This is supposed to be treaty land, right? They
Well,
only
I'm saying everything's supposed to be, but nothing ever really was.
exactly. So
You
what?
don't own shit. I never own shit.
Huh?
I don't own my house. I don't pay taxes. You think I own it?
I'm just saying.
Pay
Well,
taxes. Nobody owns shit anymore.
really, yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. But I'm saying, like, so that it gives you a clear indication that Native Americans don't own nothing. Or they control nothing. everyone I met that be in the casinos, I see them like in like management positions. That's it. That's it.
Well,
The ones that do get a check, their check ain't about nothing. The average one get a check about $24,000 a year.
that's it.
Man, they can't live off that. There ain't no resource on the vans, is it?
Well, the Rams get a lot of social equipment too. They do.
But no, but
that's been a problem too.
yeah, but still, there ain't no resources out
Turn them
there.
into dead slaves. They really do.
Exactly, because exactly, which proves that they're Israelites. You know why? Because when you go into how the American economy began, right? The American economy began by what? The sale of slaves. The American economy did begin off.
Slaves. Who got the slaves to sell to the slave trade?
The
The
so-called.
tribes.
No.
Various tribes had wars, and the winners took their slaves.
No.
Yes.
The so-called African people and the so-called Negroes are not the same people.
Well, either way, the African people got certain black people, and they sold them to slave traders.
Right.
They
So
sold them.
what the slave handbill said? Do you know that? It said fine Hebrews. Fine Hebrews. They're trying to say fine Hebrews.
Yeah.
Huh? Right, but I'm saying you think that's funny for people to be captured and
No, listen, everyone's got.
I know.
Pillaging and raping and wars across America.
I'm saying, but the so-called Arabs and so-called Africans know who they was getting.
Was that Arabs?
The so-called Arabs, which are the Ishmaelites in the Bible, the so-called Africans, which are the sons of Ham, which I named them earlier, they knew who they was rounding up to get. Because they fled there in 70 AD from Roman persecution. The west coast of Africa. Right. Then to the Tyrians would be the othermost, the farthest most part of the land of Africa, which is known as the land of Ham in the Bible. Right? So that's where they fled to from Roman persecution. Did you know that?
I did it.
Over 1 million Jews fled to Africa, to the Tyrians of Africa. So who they get from over there? The same people you see right here.
Well,
The slave ports even say at Port Judah, Port Benjamin, Port Levi.
Yeah.
All right, so what they mean? They don't seem funny to me. They don't seem funny to me to see my brethren going to slave ships. Huh? No. We still slaves. We ain't been free. All right though. So
one was more overt, and actually you're better off. In the early days, you're better off because they had to take care of us.
huh?
They were asset slaves. They had to be taken care of.
They didn't take care of us. They forced.
Yeah.
Like
Like, if you were
No Native American or Negro.
Southern America, you had a plantation. If the slave died,
exactly, because we were money.
Right, so they wanted to keep them healthy.
The reason why they made money is because of our ancestors.
Whatever, they were hella slaves.
Huh? No, they what? No, man. You're trying to get out the fact that you're trying to get out the fact that first of all, you're trying to get the fact that the slaves, all right, it's the reason why America became rich. Let's start with that.
That's Southern. Okay.
No. The stock market started in the South.
Well, actually, there's a stock market in many places.
The stock market started out northeast.
There's many different stock markets and federal banks all the time.
They don't. Yeah, but the point is though, the first stock or commodity or the thing you would purchase would be a Negro slave. You have the Native American slaves.
No,
That's facts.
no, it's not.
That is facts.
It is not.
That is facts. You
It's not.
How was not facts?
See, there was
And then after that they had like cattle.
way before that, they had lots of different contracts. Everything from tea contracts, to tulip contracts. They were selling everything, including slaves.
The biggest commodity on those auction blocks was slaves, man. You can't get around that, man.
I don't know about that. We had Spanish.
How you don't know about that?
Okay, the Spanish loved gold. They were looking for gold. Well, they did. They were.
All right, nobody denying the fact this land was full of resources.
Exactly.
All right then. So that's still the land full of resources. We're going to dig and grab the resources, find the resources. The slaves.
The slaves? What slaves? My
All right, what's
ancestors
up? All right.
Okay, my ancestors weren't slaves, but however, they were in the mines. Okay, my great grandparents. Okay, they worked
The
in
slaves,
Pennsylvania mines. Okay, that's what they were doing. Okay.
So the slaves ain't dig for gold. Right there, what are you talking about?
I'm just saying, all of us, all different cultures have been as slaves at one point.
Did nobody?
To somebody else.
Come on, man. Did nobody?
You gotta serve somebody.
No.
Everybody's gotta serve somebody.
No.
Yes.
Did nobody go through the conditions that the Israelites been through, man? You know that, man.
Also, are you tempered then? Are you strong now?
Huh?
Are you tempered like a diamond?
Tempered like a diamond? What you mean tempered?
I love you so much. Strength.
I mean, yeah, I'm always gonna be tempered because the Heavenly Father made me that way. All right. So I mean, that's what I'm saying. So
well, listen, I gotta get going. I gotta get a little
that's
pause.
cool.
What's your name?
I'm hard dog, but let me read this for you.
Okay, hold on.
So you claim that you
Wait a second. How do you spell your name?
it's hard dog. Just call me hard dog, man. It's cool.
Hardball?
Hard dog.
Hardball.
Just call me hard dog. I'm gonna prove you real quick before you leave. Daniel chapter 9, starting verse 11, it says, "Yea, all Israel have transgressed thy law, even by departing, that they might not obey thy voice. Therefore the curse is poured upon us in the oath that is written in the law of Moses, the servant of the heavenly Father, because we have sinned against him. And he hath confirmed his words which he spake against us, and against our judges that judged us, by bringing upon us a great evil. For under the whole heaven had not been done as hath been done upon Jerusalem." Now your grandparents may have worked in may have worked, and not slaves, may have worked in the mines, coal miners, what have you. Cool. Still, the people on this side, they were forced to mine by force. All right. So because you have it as a job now, your grandparents, it's not the same thing. Clearly not. Because if you made the work by force, and if you're doing it to gain monetary gains.
How many people do you know don't work by force?
Hold on, man. You're still cutting me off, man. You don't supposed to cut me off from the speech. All right, so still, if you working by force and you working on your own free will to gain money for your family, that's two different things. The people on this side were forced to work in the cotton fields, sugar cane fields, the gold mines, diamond mines, over in the land of Africa today. They were forced to dig for all these resources to build up their master's house, to build up and keep up their master's land and property. Right, by force, right?
Why?
Oh no, so
why?
Huh?
Why?
Well, that's Protestant.
What force?
The force that
So they were stronger?
the slave masters.
Were the slave masters stronger? Were they more tempered?
It don't matter. It doesn't matter.
Were they bigger and stronger?
It doesn't matter.
Were they smarter?
It doesn't matter.
No, I'm just saying.
Of course they're not smart.
It's a big circle, man.
Okay, no, big circle.
No.
You're trying to get out the fact. You're trying to get out the fact. And you is, you lose, man. You playing semantics right now. You are, because
I'm asking you simple questions.
No, you're not.
This is Socratic method, yes.
You're trying to act like slavery and then working on your own will is the same thing, or that we all been through the same thing.
I'm not saying that. Are you
Right,
a slave?
Of course I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
What are you slave to?
I'm slave to the American corporation. Yes, I am. Who freed us? The word emancipate means to emancipate means to transfer his property.
Are you not free?
Emancipate means to transfer his
Are
property.
you not free?
No, I'm not free.
That's a shame.
I'm not free.
You're
I'm not free.
not free.
Freedom and sovereignty go together.
That's a reservation.
I go out there with no resources. No, it's not. I've been out there. I go out there. I go out there. Matter of fact, hold on. Since you mentioned reservations, I'm gonna tell you something that is always brought up in the news, and it's hurry up overshadowed, right? By other bullshit in the news, right? Don't you know that so-called Native American women are kidnapped every day by unmarked black trucks from off the reservation? What you mean out there? That's all in the news.
I don't see it. I know
You can Google and YouTube that.
Children are missing all the time. Children are missing every year.
Man, who's doing it? Who got unmarked cars with black vehicles?
If you want me to go
Your government, your people, man. It is your people.
I am not saying
Hey, it don't matter. It's your people. It don't matter. It's your people. It don't
Wait a
matter.
second. Who's killing everybody in Chicago?
Who put guns in Chicago? Who put guns in Chicago? Who put guns in Chicago?
Who's shooting it?
Who put guns in Chicago? Who put guns in Chicago?
It doesn't care.
It does matter. It does matter. It does
I'm
matter.
from
It
Chicago.
does matter. It does matter. Your people put guns in. Your people put guns in Chicago. Your people put guns in Chicago. Your people put guns and drugs in our communities. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yes, it is.
That's a fucking fact.
Not.
That's all right.
They
It's
put
coming
toll-
from
Listen to me.
Where's fentanyl coming from right now? Where's it
from
coming
your government.
No, it's not.
Through China.
It's
I'm
coming
not
from
talking about
Through China.
China.
Your government buys
Through
it.
the border.
Your government buys it. Your government buys it.
Let me
Why
tell
would
you,
it
I've
happen?
seen with my own very eyes. I
Yeah.
grew up in Chicago.
Yeah, me too.
Seen with my own very eyes. There's
Exactly.
totes of fucking ammunition and fucking
On the trains.
guns in the fucking alleys behind the ghettos
Yep.
Yeah,
where
so
the
what's
least
your point?
impoverished people live.
What are your points? I saw bricks
What's my
measuring
point? You
riots.
know who's dropping
They
it
were-
off?
They were
government.
Chicago
They were
PD.
planting
Exactly.
bricks.
Chicago.
Thank
Who
you.
shot them?
You know what?
Thank
Why
you.
do
You're
you
not
have
going
to
to get
shoot
any
them?
words on
Why
justice when
do
you want to bring up
have
points that
to
have nothing
shoot
to
them?
do with
Why
your-
do you have to shoot
You're
them?
not. I'm
Isaiah
not shooting
14
them.
and 21.
They're
It says,
killing little kids.
prepare.
They're
How many
killing
You're
people were
abominations.
shot? How many people
You're
were shot
abominations.
again today?
You're abominations.
You want to hear something?
I'm
You're
not-
abominations.
I'm not abomination.
You're
You're
abominations.
abomination.
No, I'm not.
You
You want
are.
to
No,
hear?
you're
Okay,
abominations.
listen.
I'm not. You are.
You're
I'm not.
abominations.
You
I would
are.
like to.
And you are, bro.
Listen,
You are,
You're
brother.
being very
Hey,
Your
childish.
brother.
Isaiah 14. No, we're not
not
brothers.
being
We're not brothers.
Listen,
being
You're
oh,
cut
well
off.
then listen to somebody when
I'm
they speak.
trying
I'm
to
trying to
talk.
tell you
I
something.
got it.
I
Let me
saw
read
that.
this real quick.
I'm
Let me
in
read
Chicago.
this.
I knew police people, okay? I ran for
Yeah, so
office
do
in
I.
Chicago
Yeah,
also,
so
okay?
do I.
So I know the good and the bad over there. I know the corruption.
This is
over there.
Obadiah,
You obviously
verse
don't.
10. Obadiah, verse
I
10.
can give you more.
For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. From all the way back, you Edomites like you.
Yeah, not me.
Yeah, you're an Edomite.
Not me.
You're an Edomite. You know why? You got the spirit of Edomite in
You're
you.
protecting your master and
You're an Edomite.
self-preservation.
You're an
That's
Edomite.
all you are.
You're an Edomite.
Brainwashed.
Claim your heritage.
You are.
Claim your nationality.
How am
You're
I
an Edomite.
brainwashed?
You're an Edomite.
I'm brainwashed from
How
what
am I
I've seen with
brainwashed?
my own eyes.
My own
For
You're
violence
talking
against thy
about
brother
fentanyl.
Jacob, shame shall cover thee.
No, shame's not.
Like this lady right here.
Yeah.
Like it's some people. It's some more people
She's
that.
not Edomite?
No.
What's the
Hold on. I don't know what you are, but I know.
You know what I am.
You an Edomite.
No, I'm not.
You an Edomite. You know why?
No, I'm not.
You an Edomite. You got the spirit of your forefather Esau.
No.
He was a deceiver from the beginning.
Well,
You were
know,
Cain. You were Cain,
I
and you
am.
actually was a so-called black man as a Cain, but the Lord stripped you of your pigment, stripped you of your pigment, and then you came back as
You don't
Esau.
believe that? You don't believe that
Yeah.
the Moors came into Sicily? They
Exactly.
came into Italy?
Because she may be
You don't
Italian,
believe that?
she may
Yeah,
be
I'm
Italian.
Sicilian.
She's an Israelite.
Listen,
The
I'm-
Moors made the Sicilians.
I'm a native Sicilian, so
I'm
you want to tell me?
Italian. Okay.
She's an Israelite
I'm
woman.
100% Italian.
It has nothing
No,
to
you're
do
not.
with
No,
it.
you're not.
You're Sicilian
No, you're not.
100%
You're a
Italian.
devil,
I
man.
highly
You're a
doubt
devil.
it.
That's what you are.
Sicily was an
You're an
island,
Edomite.
okay?
You're telling me
I was
about
in
my
Italy.
island.
I was in Italy. My parents.
This is the Israelite
my
woman.
grandparents, actually. Okay? They came from Italy. Sicily's
No,
an island. The Moors
you're a
came
northern
from
Israel. You're a
Sicily.
northern Italian.
There you go. There-
If anything-
You're saying the Moors didn't go to Sicily?
I'm
There is
Naples.
literally a
Moors-
freaking
I'm
temple
from Naples.
still.
I'm from Naples.
No,
and
no.
I'm from
Listen to
Market.
this
You
brother, my
Edomite.
friend.
You Edomite.
Listen,
You
he
Edomite.
Monopoly
He listens
time
to his
and a market
masters
job.
and he believes
Yep.
their theories and he spreads it as a self-containing,
Exactly.
self-preserving system.
Exactly.
And he is just
I
a
love
puppet.
Hey,
I love
you know
this.
what?
You are
You know
just
what?
a puppet.
Am I
Hold on,
self-preserving or
sis. I got you.
puppet?
I got you. Hold on. Did you know the Moors? The Moors was the ones that translated to your ancestors
Yeah.
what we were saying. You know why?
Why?
The Moors spoke Hebrew.
know
They
that.
kept our native language. So they hold on. So hold on. Still, that proves that what? They knew they was coming over here.
Moorish blood. That's probably what it means.
Luis Torres.
Italians don't have Moors. Sicilians
No,
have
they don't
Moors.
have-
Yeah, only the southern
Only the
Italians.
southern.
You know,
I'm
Calabria.
Naples, Napoli,
No, you know,
God.
you're Edomite, man.
I'm a Napoli.
You're Edomite. Hey, that's terrorism on the week.
Nepalese are not.
They're terrorism on
Southern
the week,
Italy.
man. You laughing all day. You going to
That's
slavery,
the
man.
Amalfi Coast.
Hey, you going to
need
slavery, you know that, right?
learn more.
You going to slavery, you know that, right? You going to slavery. I'm gonna let you know that.
We are all slaves right now.
But
Okay.
you're gonna be okay because you're Israelite. This man right here, him and his bloodline going to slavery, man.
Listen, isn't the point of all of us standing here talking so that we can bring awareness to the bullshit that's been placed on you, me, him, everyone, all of our ancestors for years to the point where we don't even recognize the truth anymore?
check this out, though,
and that
sister.
we can sit here and we can go
Hey, sister.
forward in a way that doesn't deny
The truth is,
history.
your people, she's our people. She's our people.
What's the truth? On what matter?
Your people,
There's
the
plenty.
Edomites destroyed the earth, man.
The truth that there is a power and a principality in this planet that
Which-
we cannot see that we are there. It's in front of our face, yet we cannot see it.
I'll buy that.
However,
God, it's like women condemn this man.
once that happens for generation after generation after generation, there is no known or written memory anymore of the truth, of who we really are, of what came over us, of what oppressed us. Now we're living in this system of oppression, and we're sitting here fighting with each other when we should say,
I'm
fuck
not
those
fighting.
people, fuck that power.
I'm not fighting. I'm just saying.
I mean, you're
being-
denying
Let me
it,
read,
though.
I'm gonna read this. I got this. Don't worry
I said
about it.
nobody's
I got to
fighting.
stand. We got to stand.
I said that. I said
Revelation,
all kinds of
Revelation
slaves.
11 and
Let your
18.
souls be
It says, "And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward to thy servants, the prophets, and to the saints." But the saints are all Israelites, by the way. So she's a saint. She's an Israelite. It says, "And them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth," which is you Edomites. The fucking ocean got islands of pollution because of y'all. No. The trees been cut down. That works with the plants to give us oxygen. They've been destroyed by you Edomites. All right. The food. Hold on. So I got this. The food. The meat is contaminated. The meat is contaminated because of your people. All right. The water, like the lead crisis right here in Ben Harbor,
Yeah, that's
is
true.
contaminated because of you Edomites.
Well, you're
So
what
the Lord's gonna destroy you
don't
because you destroy the
take-
earth. Yes, He is.
Listen, don't take personal
Well,
offense
destroy
when
you,
he
bro. You
says
gonna
you and
slay
your
me, man.
people. What
I
he's
got it.
saying, what
I
about
got it.
it's what you represent and what you're protecting. Step out of it.
Revelation 13 and 10, it
I
says,
like modern
"He that
love,
leadeth into
okay?
captivity
I like modern
shall
medicine.
go into
I
captivity.
like energy. I like air
He that leadeth into
I like a washing
captivity
machine.
shall go into
I like
captivity.
a
like hell.
dishwasher.
You like
I do.
oppressive.
He that leadeth into
I love
captivity
it.
shall go into
I love
captivity."
it.
You
I
love
all the
hell.
new
All right?
You love
He that
going
leadeth
to
into
space.
captivity
Going to space.
shall go into
To
captivity.
Mars.
Going to
You
space.
Edomites going into
Yeah.
captivity,
That's
bro.
your priority when here on Earth you have people
Don't worry.
suffering,
We need
people
more
oppressed.
people. We need
No.
more people
No,
here.
you're going to slavery.
Suffering is
I-
always
got-
in the Bible, right?
No, the Lord
Where's
gave you a
the
solution
suffering
to it.
Okay, it's okay.
Your
Because
solution,
in the
the
end,
solution to excuse me, sister, the solution to our problem is you
It's
going to
love.
slavery. Nope, you going to slavery.
yes, it is.
Love, hey, Romans 13:11. Love working no ill to his neighbor. Y'all work no ill
You
to
reap
us.
the benefits of
Right,
this
yeah.
world
My
now.
neighbors.
You can reap the benefits of this
The reason
world
why
now
she's so
and get
light
nothing.
skinned is because you Edomites. The Renaissance period, which you change the demographic, the looks how they look.
You're too white now?
No,
No, he's
No.
not saying that.
I'm not saying that at all. I'm not. She's fine. She's gonna have her full place back in the kingdom of heaven because we're gonna
He's
be
talking
changed.
about melanin.
Israelites we're gonna be changed.
Yes,
So she's gonna be
we
changed back to how
awake.
she look.
We awake in the garden, embarrassed of our nakedness. What do you think that means?
Hey, you know what?
I'm not embarrassed.
Okay.
No. Okay. Wait. Okay.
It has been wonderful
Hey,
seeing you, my friend.
Yep, you meet your sister.
Wait, Arbo?
Hey, remember you? Hey, you gonna be all right. He ain't gonna be okay.
I know.
He
So
gonna
are
be
you.
a slave. He gonna be your slave.
Arbo? Is that you?
Yep. You gonna be a slave.
All right, listen.
You going to slavery,
Peace
man?
and love,
This
man.
conversation over
Peace
with,
and
man.
love.
Ain't no peace and love to you.
Yeah, there is.
Hey, slavery to you, man.
No.
Hey, you might as
Peace
well. Hey, you might as well
love.
go get your neck fitted.
May
Get your
you
hands and
find
ankles fitted.
happiness.
You're going to slavery,
May you
man.
find happiness.
And you're going to slavery, my
May
man.
you find love. And
Yep.
may you find peace.
Yeah, we gonna.
And may you find God
Yep.
in his all his glory
Yep.
and forgiveness.
Yeah. You ain't gonna forget.